Hello. I just wanted to share with you a text that I received from a client this morning and the answer that I'm going to send back to them. So I got a text that said, Deborah, good morning. What is the best advice you can give me on the constant statements of lack I hear during my day? Whether it's at the gas station, hearing complaints about the prices, or visiting someone and hearing them talk about all the negative things in the world. I try not to give it much weight or value, but I think it is diminishing my spirit and my can do attitude is taking a hit. So if you're someone whose can do attitude is taking a hit, you are not alone. I took a moment, made myself a couple of quick notes, and I'm going to share with you what I came up with to answer my client. So here's my first answer to this question. It's kind of fun that there's a couple of different ways of looking at this. So come along with me. The first thing I want to say is that you can celebrate this, believe it or not. This is the change happening. If you weren't changing, you wouldn't be noticing. These things wouldn't be like poking you with a sharp stick or stepping on, pointed rocks. It wouldn't feel like that because you wouldn't be changing. It would just be the same old, same old. So this is the resistance mechanism coming up, and it's coming through other people and situations. And the reason you're noticing this is because you are going through the change. So this is good news. You can celebrate the good news that this is resistance. And sometimes just understanding that and recognizing that will bring a lightness to the situation. Will put you back on track and let you see, I don't have to put much weight or value to those things that they're saying. I can just accept that those are other people's opinions. Those are the opinions of the inner critic manifesting, and I can keep heading on back to what it is I do want and to the changes that I do want to have happen. Now, there's a second thing you can do, and that's be aware of this. These all involve awareness, be aware, and pivot. So, in the moment where you feel your feelings being coming down heavy, bringing you down, you can, aha, and you can actually pivot 180 degrees to the opposite of that. So if you're feeling the lack, aha, you pivot 180 degrees to abundance, gratitude, appreciation, what's going right in the world, what you like about the world today. And then you will begin to attract people who are talking about the good things and are noticing the good things and their hearts are filled with appreciation. That really does happen. Now, here's my favorite method of handling things when things seem very negative and the people around me are giving me very negative messages. There's a lot of bad news in the world, or so it seems. And I forget that there's a lot of good news and that I have some power around my own circle of life. And this is, I call confront and question. So again, this requires awareness. I hear that what people are saying, I hear that I feel that it's bringing me down, and I say, hang on a minute, wait a minute. Is that even true? That's the question. Is that even true? Now, maybe what's being said is true. The gas prices are what they are. Are they higher today than they were a month ago? Chances are, depending on where you live, they are. Is it what I want to be true? Well, what are we talking about? I don't feel good about the gas prices. Is that what I want to be true? No, that's not what I want to be true. What do I want to be true? I want to feel like I live in an abundant universe. I want to feel good about my travels. I want to feel good about my work day. I want to feel good when I'm in my vehicle. I want to appreciate it that it takes me places. I want to see that part of this is just the natural unfolding. Things cost more money's made, things cost more money's made. This is part of the expansion that goes on all the time. I can either fight it or I can find my own place where I belong in it. I can appreciate, I can be grateful, I can look for the things that are pleasing and are working in my life. So I call that confront and question. Now, there is one final way that you can handle this when you start feeling down, heavy, bad, what most people would call negative. And that is you can dive in even deeper into it. You can explore it. what's really going on here? Ooh, I'm curious. Now, this can be best done with a trusted companion who can hold and support you, or a professional who knows how to hold your process in a sacred way, honor your practice, be there like a spotter if you're into gymnastics or rock climbing, someone who has your back and can really be there to help you dive in even deeper, find out what's really going on. Oftentimes, those are woundings, patterns, old beliefs that aren't helping us at all, that get triggered by other people's supposed negative words. And when we clear those things up, when we clear them up, release them, send them on their way, we have a lot more energy, we experience a lot more creativity, we get a lot more things done. And so that's always a possibility as well. These things that often feel bad or wrong or heavy are an invitation. They're a doorway to walk through and explore, and a much wider, expansive area is then available to you. So I hope you all enjoyed that answer. I'm guessing my client will. I'm going to send that to him right now. Have a great day, and let me know what you think about this. Ask me any additional questions and I'll answer those as well. All right, everybody. Bye.